Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to SPW. I am your host, Nick, and tonight we have a Marvel Championship match between probably, in my opinion, the one character who really is the flagship character of Marvel, and that would be none other than Spider-Man. He's fresh off the conclusion of the new show, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, on Disney+. You should definitely check it out. Man, it kind of blew me away there at the end of the episode. I don't want to spoil anything, but I did not see what was coming, and it really does such a great job of, like, it's like, looks just like the 1950s and 60s, like, early pop comics, but then it absolutely is, like, in the current world and in the current MCU version of Marvel, like, they did a great job of just kind of balancing those two things. And also it's cel-shaded and kind of has reminiscent qualities of the whole Spider-Verse thing. So incidentally, Spider-Man, we're doing this because, you know what? Again, if anybody deserves a shot at the title, it is Spider-Man. He stands 5'10", 167 pounds, and he comes up against this man, the Watcher. Is he a man? I don't know. Yeah, they're more of a being, really. I mean, they're interdimensional, you know, like literally fourth dimension breaking characters. And if you didn't watch Marvel's What If, this might look a little weird. You might be like, who's this giant baby-headed thing coming down to the ring? But he won that championship, that Marvel belt, fair and square, in a cage match against Apocalypse. It was epic. Go back and watch it. It was easily one of, like, I don't know. We've had some really good matchups on this channel, but that one is up there in contention for the best. But there he is, the Watcher. He has no height and weight because literally, if you Google it, even the internet will just be like, look, it's variable. This guy is just, he can be any size that he wants at any time. Numbers don't come into it. So, so he has variable height and variable weight, and his name is Uatu, the Watcher. There for a little while, people actually were thinking that Stan Lee, remember Stan Lee? God bless him. R.I.P. Stan Lee. People thought he was the Watcher because he pretty much just shows up in every single Marvel movie. You know, that was the whole thing. But turns out, no. But he was one of the Watchers, which is awesome. That's canon. That's in there. But right now, I mean, he's standing, it looks like at least like 7'6". I don't know. He's a big fella. Looks like a gigantic baby, but that's just his massive brain. You had to have a bigger head in order to fit it all in there. He's working in more than just 3 dimensions. He's working in 4. So incidentally, Spider-Man getting his shot at the Marvel Championship, and I don't know if anybody deserves it more, honestly. But he's had some big wins on the channel, and like I said, he just concluded a new series on Disney+, so I felt like, you know what, this is almost like What If versus Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Both Disney+ shows, and look at that, they were both thinking the same thing. Whoever starts this match, ooh man, massive headbutt, that's like a bigger than usual headbutt. But whoever starts, you know, hot, gets the lead early, might just be the winner in this match. But, man, already, Spider-Man, like, being dwarfed by this just massive, I mean, you know, most people he fights are bigger than him, so I'm sure it's nothing out of the ordinary. But, really, Uatu wearing that celestial armor that he's got that was pretty much, normally he's just kind of more of a robe guy, but I definitely dig the cloak. I don't know, have you ever read the series Mistborn? I'm actually reading it right now. It's an awesome book series, but that's literally in my brain what a Mistborn cloak would look like. It's mostly just tattered cloak / tassels. I don't know, depends on how you look at it. But right now, Spider-Man putting on a pretty good show. Honestly, already it's gone back and forth a little bit. Neither one of these two, I mean, want to lose this matchup. This is definitely, I mean, they're both good guys. This is one of those matchups where, you know, I don't really think it's so much good versus evil. It's just an honest competition between, you know, it's weird to call the Watcher a hero. He's more, I mean, he's a Watcher. It's kind of what he does. In fact, he's the only one who's ever, like, gotten in the middle of things. But, oh, speaking of getting in the middle of things, right now, oh, Spider-Man on the receiving end of some big slaps, but then managing to at least land some back. But oh, counter, and another big slap. Test of strength, back and forth action. This is a great angle, incidentally. Good job, camera one. But oh, right now, repeatedly. I'm surprised at this. Like, Spider-Man's actually driven the Watcher back against the ropes 3 shots in a row. Looked like the Watcher was kind of calling him on, and look at this! Oh, repeated shots! Oh my gosh, which one? I mean, I would say the one with the bigger head might prevail in that situation. Oh! Except Spider-Man figures out a way to use it against him. Dropping all that massive cranium. Oh, over the top rope! Watcher saw it coming. Ah, you didn't. You never thought I'd say that, did you? The Watcher saw it coming. Ahoy! But clearly, I mean, it's almost not fair. He sees in the 4th dimension. So he probably saw that coming in, like, you know, like in every possible way. You know, it's just one of those things. But right now, oh, there you go, cranking the neck. That's got to be a weak spot, right? Do you think the neck on somebody whose head that big would be a weak spot, or do you think it would be so strengthened over the years from carrying a big head like that? They'd all have necks like Henry Rollins. Maybe? I don't know. You let me know. By the way, do the thing. Like, subscribe. This is SPW. This is what we do here. I don't know what's going to happen, so here we go. Let's see what happens. 1! Just 1 count. But if this is your first time on the channel, this is what we do. I just set the stats, so I'm just along for the ride like you are. This is good stuff. Oh, here we go! Oh, big backsplash! Putting that weight to use. That fluctuating weight. Not unlike myself, and I think most of us probably, right? Oh, massive stomp to that head. He keeps targeting the head. 1, 2, 2 3/4. Spider-Man was nearly the new champion. But Uatu able to kick out Spider-Man, trying to pull out all the stomps. Ooh, wow, moonsault off the bottom rope. Look at that. 1, 2, 3! Spider-Man's done it! Spider-Man! I don't believe it. If there was ever somebody who should represent Marvel and wear the championship belt, you know what? It's that man, and I am stoked. Oh my gosh. Spider-Man! Finally! That's his first belt on the channel. By the way, if you've been doing the thing, if you've been following, you know who the champions have been. They tend to change hands somewhat often, but at the same time, man, certain people just hang on to it for a good long run, and Spider-Man, he deserves it. Hopefully he's the champion for a long, long time. I don't know, I'm excited. Who do you want to see go up against Spider-Man? Leave me a comment, do the thing, like and share, subscribe, all the stuff. But this is just our first match of the week, so we've got one more coming up on Thursday, and I can't wait to see what happens. Ooh, it's going to be good. So anyways, until then, y'all have a good week, and we'll see you next time. Good night.